Swept away but finds the fielder. Wow, that's missed the lot. 4 runs added in the over. The Super Kings are none for 4.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Good pick up, big chance.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one. A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Power and precision in that shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Over, the Super Kings are none for 16.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Misses everything. Oh, he's played that well. Backward a point through gully, and that's 4 more.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Conway has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Four runs square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. 9 runs added there. The Super Kings are none for 25. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Square cut, finds point, no run. got that away nicely.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Smacks that away through the gap. There's a chance if it hits. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. That's a confident appeal. Couldn't get it through the field. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are none for 37. Santner, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Nearly gets the edge. Santner with a great delivery there. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, the helicopter shot. Didn't quite pull it off, but should get a single. Good shot, a beauty.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Everyone's gone up.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will he reply?
Beats the field with a great shot. Over. The Super Kings are 1 for 48.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Swept away but finds the fielder. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be four.
That really wasn't a great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched.
Six runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 1 for 54. Santner from the Reliance end. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Square cut, finds point, no run. Doesn't beat the infield. Nice shot, but straight to gully. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 1 for 61.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Going with pace now. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, geez, that's a shot. This is wonderful batting. Some great power stroke making.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Chahar shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Chahar, too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Got that away nicely.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Cracking shot, leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Swept away but finds the fielder.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. No. Terrible shot. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Pandya coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Two straight and punch through the leg side.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Over the infield with a cracking shot. A direct hit and this could be gone. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Oh, the helicopter shot. Didn't quite pull it off, but should get a single. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
And the innings comes to an end. Mumbai will need 117 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Pathirana coming in.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Edged it, no one there. Could be 4.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
10 runs added there. Mumbai are none for 10. Ahmed, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Massive outside edge. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Ashwin into the attack now from the Reliance end. Ashwin from the Reliance end. Good shot, a beauty. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be four. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Beats the field with a great shot. Six runs added in that over. Mumbai are none for 29. Was quick onto that in the infield. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that was a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but still it goes for six.
Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Big edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Lovely shot, got across and rolled their wrists over the ball. And that'll be 4 more.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Rohit was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Ashwin over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Jadeja. The left. Dharma is the new bowler from the pavilion end. Swept away but finds the fielder. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Doesn't beat the infield. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over. Mumbai are none for 65. Patirana back on now. Massive outside edge. Finds the fielder with that shot. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's So crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Patirana deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and it's going to be a dead ball.
On 49. A quick single, maybe?
Thick edge. Patirana with a huge appeal. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nicked it.
Can he get the 50?
Edged it. The Super Kings goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Gone. Fine catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. But have to head back to the pavilion.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Great shot through the gap.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Straight to the fielder. Finds the edge. Varma taking guard, has been playing really... well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Dubé ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Ravindra coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Cricket, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Wow, that's missed a lot. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arm. Arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Smacks that away through the gap.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
That's the over. Mumbai are 1 for 89. Jadeja to finish this innings.
Have to go for it now.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Massive outside edge.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Perfectly timed.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. How will he reply?
Huge edge. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
That's a great win. It really did feel that the first innings display had put enough runs on the board and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.
That's it.